always had such a heart that she was the kind of kid that people would come up to me and say, like she was really little, and they'd say, "I can't believe she just said that." Like she's like an old soul, that kind of person, and she really is a nice person. Like how does she know that? Like so that it would be like that wherever we went, and people would notice her. Even one day, I got a phone call from the principal at her elementary school that said, "I hope you don't mind, but I had lunch with Lexi." She was like, second grade. She said, "I just really like her." And we sat and talked, and they remained friends, and she became a superintendent and still continue to stay in touch with Lexi. So she was always that kind of a kid. And she would have these boyfriends and other significant others over the years that were nice people, but we never felt like they were had that Lexi thing, that really deep thing. And then one day she came home with that and said, "Oh my God, I think I met one." Well, she knew him from high school, but she met him and she knew he was the one. And he was very, very different. But soon as the family started meeting him, I started to get the same kind of feedback from my family and friends, which is, Sam's a really nice guy. He really does talk to you, and he connects with you and he remembers you. And we thought, oh boy, these two are just the same. They really are connectors. They know how to connect. And am I right? And so it was clear that these two were for each other, because everybody that ever meets them knows that their hearts are sincere, and they mean what they say what they mean, and they mean what they say. Sam in our life has become, hi Quincy, Sam in our life has become the kind of guy that, and thank his mother, that empties the dishwasher and takes care of things and does things, those kinds of behind the scene things that people don't do. So it really takes that kind of integrity to know how to speak whosever love language it is, acts of service and kindness. They're both family people, so we felt like we knew Sam's whole family before they even got here, because he always shows us pictures of everybody, including the dogs, my nephew. And so they're both people, and Brew?
Don't forget.
And, okay, my brother wants a shout out.
Well, don't forget, I coach Sam in rec basketball.
Oh my God, it's not
I
about
coach
you. I know
Sam in Little League.
It's about you.
And when Lexi told me she's dating Sam Wang, I go, that's great. He's a great kid. We loved you, Sam,
Yes.
all the way back then. We were happy to have you. And you were a good kid to coach.
Thank you, Bruce, for that.
Thank you, Uncle Bruce, for picking Sam on the team.
He was my number one pick.
I want to ask everybody to give a shout out to my mom for her continued recovery. She knew about today, was very excited. Where's my father? Daddy?
He's over back there.
Daddy? And all of our wishes say, cheers to me, Mom.
Cheers to Sammy.
For a recovery.
Healthy
And
recovery.
she was good. I'm wearing her heart. She's in my heart. And she sends you guys love, but we love you both.
Congratulations.
To the connectors, right? Congratulations to the connectors.
Cheers.
I don't have any.